One more time. You are my peace. You are my peace. Yes, you are. You are my peace. My peace. You are my peace. And I worship thee. Yes. I want to bring the entire sanctuary under subjection of the Holy Spirit. If you don't have a real reason to move, don't move. But you can stand. If you don't have a real reason to talk, you should only be speaking to Him right now. This is the time where you let God come in and begin to work in you. The platform has already been set. You just got to step up on it. You ought to be tired of being tired of being tired. You ought to get tired of waking up, going through it, going to bed, going through it, eating lunch, going through it, eating dinner, going through it, speaking to somebody, going through it. You should be tired of going through it. You should be tired of going through it. And God said, I want to give you peace. But you got to reach for it. You got to stretch your hands in His direction. And you got to say, God, I can't handle this anymore. I don't want to do this on my own anymore, God. I don't want to do it unless you're with me. You have to stretch your hands to Him and say, God, it's me, God, it's me. You woke up sick this morning. But something happened when you got here and began to give God praise. You woke up just not want to be bothered, not feeling good. But when you started giving God praise, everything that you was feeling, everything that was going wrong, it seemed to have turned around. I want you to get your breakthrough. But as much as I want you to get it, you got to want it even more. In order for you to get your breakthrough, you first got to break in some stuff. I got to break into the presence of God. I got to break into the moment that where He sits there and Jesus began to tell Him about all my problems. I got to break in that moment. I felt like I was having a moment of depression. I felt like I was having a moment of depression. I was like, God, what is happening to me right now? And God said, because you're feeling some weight. You're picking up more than you ever picked up before. You're carrying more than you ever carried before. And you're feeling some weight. I began to tell God, God, if you don't get up under this barbell, if you don't get up under my shoulders and lift me up, God, I don't know how much more I can carry. You're carrying more than you ever carried before. And it's making you feel depressed. Because it feels like your life is not moving. It feels like the church ain't changing. It feels like people are just getting worse. And you start to feel depressed and you say, God, what is happening to me? Somebody has even begun to take more pills than you ever took before. You didn't need all those pain pills, but you take it more than you ever did before because I'm trying to get through the pain of what I'm going through, and I'm trying to medicate myself, and I don't know what's happening right now. God just shifted your weight. God said, I shifted on you. Because I didn't expect for you to carry it all by yourself. Sometimes when God shifts weight on you, He knows you're not able to handle it, but God never prepared, God never planned on leaving you with the weight alone. The whole time God planned to give you the weight, and God said, I'm going to help you carry it. You just got to remember that I'm right there by your side. Sometimes you feel like you're walking alone on this journey, like there is nobody that understands, and it seems as if God don't even care about you. But God said, I know it because you are a weight bearer. You were created to carry the weight. Some of us are looking for God to give us a rod like He gave Moses. But God took the rods away because the rods became the power. God said, I want to shift the power from the rod to your mouth. I want your mouth to be the only power in this season. Where everything that you want God to do, He's not going to give you the rod. He's going to give you your voice. He's taking away the rods, G. I'm taking away the rods. I'm even taking away the priests now. Because the only thing that you're going to have left is your voice. And your voice is the only thing that's going to open up the Red Sea now. Your voice is the only thing that's going to change your finances. Your voice is the only thing that's going to change your family. Your voice is the only thing that's going to change your situation. God said, I'm taking away everything, but I'm giving you your voice. You're going to be able to speak things that you couldn't even pronounce. You're going to be able to say things that you would have never have. You're getting ready to see some stuff that you would have never seen. It's in your voice now. I don't need the money when I can speak. I don't don't need a job when I can say what I need. God said the reason why you see so much success in the Bible because they begin to tell me all about it. See, you don't want to tell God stuff no more. You don't want to bring it up because you think you can handle it. But I want to tell them all about my story. Everything that I'm going through, everything that I've been through, God. I want to tell you all about it. Watch this. I've been making things happen. Watch this. I've been getting by. You got to be tired of getting by. You got to be just making it. You got to be tired of just getting there. Some of your seasons have to change. See, when your season begins to prosper, when you start to see some fruits that's been benefited, your season has to change. But you got to speak to your season. You got to tell your season we're going to be better than next year. We're not going to have the same things that we had last year. We're going to have more and more and more. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I want to say this because I'm literally done. When Joseph died, watch this. Before he died, he told the Israelites, watch this. He said, when you leave Egypt, take my body with you. Then, this is what happened. God called Moses to go tell Pharaoh to release my people and let them go. But Joseph said, when I die in Egypt, take my body with you when God brings you out. I'm going to help you with that. When they left Egypt, it was already spoken by the prophet that was already dead. And so what they were walking into, what was already said, Moses was just a vessel to show up and say it. But the prophet had already proclaimed that when y'all leave, take me. You got to tell your situation that I'm getting ready to get out of here. You ain't going to keep me in Egypt no more. I'm tired of hanging around. I figured out what's happening. Not enough for us. We have stopped saying when and when I get out or not yet. Because we don't say not yet no more. You know, but I realized not yet everything that I asked God for. I ain't got it, but not yet. I don't have it, but I know it's coming. When I get out of this mess right here, I see I'm already saying now, when I get out of this mess, in other words, I'm getting ready to go to something different and greater. When I get out of this mess right here, I ain't never coming back to the spot I'm in right now. I'll never see this again. Because when I get out of this mess, you ain't never got to worry about me in again. It's all right. It's all right. But you got to start speaking where you want to go next. You got to start telling God what you want him to do now. You can't wait for the moment to happen and then start telling God. God wants somebody that can speak into the future You can start saying stuff right now that, hey, this is where I want my child to go to college. This is what I want to see in my house, God. This is where I want to move on next year. You can start saying those things right now. Watch this. There is an atmosphere that God works in. Watch this, Gene. There's an atmosphere that God works in. And in that atmosphere, whatever we put in it, God makes it manifest. So watch this. He works in an atmosphere, so whatever I release in the atmosphere, it manifests on earth. That kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. You gotta lift some stuff up in the atmosphere. You gotta tell God, this is what I want you to do, God. You got to put some stuff in the atmosphere that you want God to do. Watch this. I can't get a lot of people together and expect for God to move because I got a lot of people. I can't get a lot of people in a place and thinking because there's a lot of people God gonna move. But if I can just get 2 or 3 people that believe that God can do whatever we say, whatever we ask in His name, I can get some stuff done. I'm actually done. I realized that I've been approaching God the wrong way. Oh, Jesus, hallelujah. Give me another mic. All right. I realized I've been approaching God the wrong way, First Lady. I know there's some. He don't want this to be heard, but it's going to be said. I've been approaching him the wrong way. So some stuff you should have got as a child, because my approach was wrong, we didn't get it. All right. There's some things that I missed, Gene, that I left on the table because I didn't approach him the right way. Watch this. We approach God worrying about if He's going to do it. I realize is that I can't approach God worrying about if He's going to do it. I have to approach God knowing that He is going to do it. Because whatever I ask in His Son's name, whatever I put in the name of Jesus, the Bible says that I can have it. And so, watch this. We've been approaching God and asking Him where you want me to sit at the table. He prepares a table in the presence of thine enemy. And so I'm asking Him where to sit at my table. I'm supposed to sit at the head of my table because He prepared it for me. And so there are no questions when I need to sit. I'm supposed to sit right there at the head of my table. Watch this. I'm getting ready to cancel some stuff. All right. I'm getting ready to speak. Every negative spirit going forward ain't going to be comfortable in Lighthouse. I'm asking God to give me a Jericho trial. Give me a trial like Jericho had, where they marched 7 times no matter how they feel. They continued to march. They weren't worried about killers. They weren't worried about people. They marched because in the 7th time round, they began to shout because they knew God was getting ready to do something. I need you a Jericho trial that's ready to march. That say, Pastor, come on, let's walk around this thing. I need some Joshuas that know how to see. The problem with the spies is not that it wasn't there and what God said it wouldn't have been there. It's the problem was that they can't see. Watch this. They say because the men, watch this, we get like grasshoppers up under them. In other words, they were so big that we looked like grasshoppers to them. Because they couldn't see. But every now and then when something looks bigger than you, your situation looks like it's greater than you, you need to start taking a look at yourself and look at what I said, because greater is he that is in me. So you need to look at the greatness that is in you. I got to get y'all out of here. I got to get you out of here, right? But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Because you just shouted today, you just made the enemy mad. And so I need you to hurry up and get home because he's on his way to your house right now. Because he has a call to hell right now. So you look at me and shouting, you don't get into my praise, so the enemy just got mad at you right now. Watch this. I realize I have to tell my son this again. Son, the reason why you working so hard because Dad didn't leave you enough land. All right. I didn't build enough land, Gene. And so the reason why he has to work so hard because Daddy didn't build the land. Daddy did not go and claim the things that he was supposed to have. And so now your kids are working like crazy because you left so much stuff out there. I've realized something. Is that it ain't too late for me to go get what God said. And so if I can change anything right now, I'm going to change the way my family see things. They're never going to see it the way I see it. They're not going to be worried about what's before them. They're going to go out and say, if God said it, then I can have it. I gotta say this and I gotta stop. Here's the problem. Pastoring people. Because people will make you think like they think. You would say, we're going to build a new church, Pastor. You know, we got ready to build us a new building. And they said, well, we got to go purchase some wood and we got to go get some nails. But I said, wait a minute. God never told me to go get no wood, no nails. God said, just build the church. We were more worried about what we had to do than more worried about what God was going to do. You should have been focused on what God was getting ready to do. Don't worry about what you got to do. You say, God, you do what you're getting ready to do, God. I'm going to decide. I really got to move out. I just wanted to. ever heard the term sitting on a gold mine? The gold mine means that everything up under you is more valuable than you ever seen. So when I'm sitting on it, watch this, I'm walking on value. Yes. Y'all just missed it. So every place I walk, every place I tread is value. So when I stepped in here this morning, I just made my church more valuable. When I stepped in my house just got value. When I stepped on my job just came value. When I got in my car price just went up because I'm walking on a gold mine. The gold mine is not there yet, but everywhere you step, the gold mine has to follow you. I'm gonna let you get the shot on. I'll let you get the shot on after this. Watch this. I realized if you ever seen the Pope-mobile, right? They did something different in his car. They cut the roof off. They cut the roof off so he can come out the roof and wave. And I said, why would they not give him a roof? I realized that God said, I'm going to cut your roof off because I need you to drive by some places that I told you to go drive by a long time ago. I need you to come out your roof, and I need you to let the enemy know that you're still here. When you should have died a long time ago, God kept you. I need you to come out of your roof and let the enemy know that I'm only beginning. Okay, watch this. I'm going to add to y'all dance party. I need one more person to get into this dance party. All right, let me help you with something. You've been going to the doctors and the doctors keep giving you bad news. They ain't said nothing good yet. But you keep going, knowing that they ain't going to have nothing to say. They keep watching, they keep running tests on you because they couldn't find nothing the first time. So they're going to do another test. Because they're determined to find something. But what they don't know that late in the midnight hour, when they was trying to find something, God was already healing it. And so when I got there this morning, the reason why you couldn't find it, because God had already removed it. Watch this. This, I don't know who this for. You went back to an old place where you got delivered from. Because you thought that you still had a spot on the block. And so I tried to slide up on them. I figured I still had a spot on the block. But I realized that nobody would talk to me on the block anymore. I realized that everybody was acting funny to me. I'm like, why are they acting funny? I'm here. And I'm trying to figure out, it's always been my spot, but everybody acting funny now. I realized why, Jesus. Folks start acting funny when God starts blessing you. Folks go to tripping on you every now and then. They go to acting practice on you like, what's wrong with them? I ain't did nothing to them. Because God getting ready to bless you. God doing something for you. And folks cannot handle when God is moving in your life. God, elbow. One of y'all will do the offering. As soon as I get done, I'm going to get done. I'll do the offering. Watch this. I'm getting ready to challenge you now. I'm getting ready to challenge you to release to God what's due to God. Watch this. I'm going to say something. God said, if you want to see me move, you watch this, you have to release to me what's mine. I can't deal with the lady if you keep holding on to it. It's not until you give it to me where I can do so. Watch this. God said, until I get you out of it, I can't get in it. Woo. That was my word. I can't get in it until you get out of it. God said, if you want me to fix your situation, if you want to fix your problem, then I need to get you out of it first. And so I'm thinking, watch this, I'm going to start a capital riot. I'm going to start, watch this, I'm going to do a Trump move. I'm going to march with y'all, but I'm actually going to do it. See, I ain't going to hide in the I'm not going to stand behind the window. I'm going to march with you. And so what I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to take me a few steps, right? And these few steps that I'm getting ready to take, watch this now. That's because I'm going to leave everything right here, and then I'm going to go to my new. So I need give me about 3 people that say, this is my starting line, and I need you to take about 3 steps forward to show God that, God, I'm not there no more, God. I'm right here, right now, God. This is where I'm at, God, right now, God. Everything that was right then, God, I wanted to stay right then, God. But I'm into my new season, God, right now. Here's what I love about my new season. Let me give you an example. I gotta go. In my yard, I got all this grass. And Eddie didn't get the grass right. So the other day I was talking to Ed. I said, Eddie, that spot over there and those spots over there, they look like they're not like the other spots. And I said, I'm trying to figure it out. And he said, that's the easy question. That's easy, man. So I can fix it. I can tell you what it is. I said, what it is? And he said, everything under the shade don't get hot. So what do you mean? The sun, watch this, the sun burns that up. But everything under the shade is protected by the tree. I started to think about that. I now wonder why some of us are catching so much hell. Because you under the shade. You don't grew so much, you don't got so big that when you want to branch out from up under the tree. You don't spread it yourself all across the whole yard, but you didn't know that when you come from up under that tree, you don't have a covering anymore. The grass over there don't have a covering. And if it's not covered, then the heat has its way. Gene, I got to talk to you because it's because you're a young man. The grass that's outside of the tree covering is getting killed by the heat. Every now and then, we'll try to venture out and we want to see what the heat feels like. But God's trying to keep you up under the covering of the tree. Some of y'all need to get back to where God started you from. You need to go back to your old school lesson You need to go back to where mom and dad talk to you because you're trying to feel like what it's like to be in the heat. You got to get back under your covering. You're trying to deal with the heat thinking you got enough water to last. Oh, watch this. This is what I love about my grass. Because I control the water. Y'all missed that. Let me tell you, elder. I control the water. And so the grass is under my subjection. I'm going to bring it in and then I'm getting out, I promise. I can kill my grass or I can grow it. Watch this. That's based on how much water I give it. Some of y'all don't understand is that the only reason why you're still alive because God keeps pouring out his water. Now I got into this water. My sprinkler system have zones on it. Oh, you gotta catch this. I think it's 6 or 7 zones on my sprinkler system. Watch this. I only have to cut 2 of them on. I don't have to use the other zones. And the reason why I don't have to use the other zones is because they're under the shade. Oh. Oh, that hurt me. I only have to cut on zone 1 and zone 2 because the other zones are already covered by the trees. So when you say where that grass get its water from, let me help you with that. In the middle of the night, sometime early in the morning, there's something called dew. And the dew falls down and it waters the grass that's under the tree. What am I trying to tell you? As long as I stay under the tree, that if the water never comes home, when the dew falls in the morning, if I'm in the right spot, the dew is going to fall on me. So if I'm not in a zone that comes on every day, if I'm under the shade of the tree, it's the dew in the morning that falls upon my life that keeps me growing. Some of y'all need the dew to fall on your life. I need the dew in my marriage. I need the dew on my job. I need the dew in my church. I need the dew to fall upon me. I'm going to sit down. They want to drink. I gotta let me use these steps. I really wanted to preach today. And the reason why I didn't preach is because I got a little peace. So what we was talking about in the office is I got some peace now. See, every time I'm gonna leave you by yourself, Pastor. I'm gonna go out there and I'll be waiting for you. I'll stay outside the door because I know you need a moment by yourself. I said, no, Eddie, let me walk with you. And then I got out here and you start saying peace. I said, that's it. The whole process, the problem was not what I was dealing with. It was me relocating my peace. I had to find my peace in my situation. I got to understand that no matter what I'm going through, God is already going to part of it. I'm gonna stop here. Go ahead and play me something. Bring it up. We're gonna pray. I'm gonna let the ministers and the elders, y'all do what y'all do.
As I want everybody to focus and concentrate right now. As God's shift pastor, when he was standing up in the pulpit, I saw a vision in the spirit. I didn't see pastor on the same level that he's on now, but I saw him preaching before thousands. And in that moment, God showed me there's a greater mantle that's upon his life than even he knew.